Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today? So we're back here finally with some more Jackson Browne. I'm going to be checking this one out. It looks like we're on some kind of sack here. I don't know what kind of sack. It looks like it has I don't know. I'm really not familiar. Saturate before using. Not sure what we've got here. But we're here with Jackson Browne. This one is called Doctor My Eyes. So we're going to be checking this one out on Spotify. It was pretty high on the list of Jackson Browne tunes, so I'm going to be tapping into it right here, right now. The last one I did, Running on Empty, man, that one, gave me a little tear in my eye, which some of you guys who have been on this channel before have seen that before. It's nothing new, but I'm just saying he reached the heart, and I was just like, wow, the way he writes his lyrics was very impressive. It was very inspirational and almost like a cozy sense, man. He pretty much was saying that his goal is to give you a smile, and I think that's powerful to hear from somebody, right? Because a lot of people, we kind of get a little self-centered, a little worried about us, but he sounded worried more about the people who are around him and taking care of them. I thought that's a good message, man. It's not one so easy for everyone to feel. So I thought that was really cool that that song at least didn't feel all about him. It felt about the way he appreciated others and wanted others to feel too, and just overall kind of inspirational song. So I liked it. Let's go ahead and jump into this one though, Doctor My Eyes.
Doctor, my eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of fears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes.
Hey, I feel him. Oh, I feel him on this one.
As I have wandered through this world, and as each moment has unfurled, I've been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People go just where they will. I never noticed them until I got this feeling that it's later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. I hear their cries. Just say if it's too late for me.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Doctor, my eyes cannot see the sky. Is this the price for having learned how not to cry?
Wow, dude. Beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Ah, dude. Wow, he makes good music. He makes good music, man. 10 out of 10 right here. That is Another wonderful experience brought on to me by Mr. Jackson Browne here, and his group. That is fantastic music, really great music to listen to. This is this is what the world needs, man. Some music like Doctor My Eyes. Now, I will go and give my first impression on what I thought was going on, and then I'll take a proper dive to see what was going on. But really, the way that it hit me was something I struggle with is the way the world is. There's so much beauty in it, right? There's so much beauty in the world, and I like that a lot of people can seem to take that in. They're able to tune out a lot of the bad things that are going on, and I am not so easy with that. I don't know what it is about me, but it's almost like the bad in the world outweighs the good. Um, I if I hear a bad story, and they're all out there all the time, if I hear a bad story, it really puts me in a funk, man. I try to avoid bad news because it really affects me, even though I'm not there, right? And I'm talking about like child abuse cases and worse, right? You can imagine, use your imagination to just think about the terrible things that can happen in this world, and especially to like children and whatnot. And if I hear these cases, man, and it really ruins things because I just hate that things like that happen to people and innocents, and it ruins me. And it's things happening like in Mexico and stuff, teenagers getting kidnapped and worse things happening to them. Like just all these situations really affect me, and sometimes I wish I could be like other people and just like tune it out and just focus on all the good in the world. But really, the bad, it ruins me. So like the Doctor My Eyes, he's talking about the things that he's kind of seen out here, and has he left his eyes open for too long? And sometimes I get that message. It's like sometimes I wish I could just shut myself off to anything bad, um, and just enjoy the good part of life and the world, like so many others seem to be capable of doing. But unfortunately, man, all of the atrocities and bad things play way heavily and heavier on my mind than I guess like the beauty of it all, right? Like nature and the fun and the joy that we can have with other people and other things. I always have the bad stuff in the back of my mind, I guess, too. So that's kind of how I related to the song a little bit. All right, so we've got Doctor My Eyes right here, released in 1972. Okay, it's considered soft rock, and looks like down here they brought it out saying that they elaborated on the development of the song. Browne first recorded a demo of Doctor My Eyes for a publishing company in 1971, and despite its striking imagery and carefully crafted writing, it was a bleak song. By the time he came to record the song for his first album in the summer of 1971, however, Browne had revised the lyric, tossing out the most pessimistic lines. Now, Doctor My Eyes was a statement of a man who had stoically endured life's hardships, but having done so, now worried that he had been rendered unable to feel anything. It still wasn't an optimistic song, but the unhappy ending had been rendered ambiguous. Roman addresses the final recorded version's paradoxical sense between the music and the lyrics. Working with other musicians, Browne drastically altered the sound of the song on the record. A lively 4x4 beat or 4/4 beat played on drums and congas and supported by piano set up a catchy underlining riff before the lyrics even begin. Browne's singing was supported by Graham Nash and David Crosby harmonies. Amazing. Check it out. Uh, Giving the lyrics an emotional edge on the whole. The arrangement and the performance worked against the still desperate message contained in the words, which I'm very used to with this genre of music. I've mentioned that many times on the channel, is that sometimes you get like this really uplifting beat that really puts you in a dancing, swaying kind of mood, but the music has a message that isn't so uplifting, and it's talking about real sense stuff. There was originally a third verse to the song, but it was not retained with Browne recording the song for his debut album. The lost verse, however, can be found on circulating bootlegs of the song's original demo. Okay, so there's something missing here. I wish they would have added that. That would have been interesting to see, but that's the way I connect with the song. And you guys let me know how y'all feel about it. And your own thoughts on this one. Just another amazing song right here by Jackson Browne, and another song that just shows me I need to keep diving deeper into his catalog. Because if he's putting out music like these two, Running on Empty and Doctor My Eyes, I'm here for it. I want more of it. Tune me in, man. Put the IV. Just let it flow. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me here today with Jackson Browne. Really appreciate you tuning in and being a part of this. Thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you could help the channel, including donation requests if you so choose. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Peace.